Hello, my name is Pablo Cardozo Herrera. I live in Argentina. I am an IT engineer. I have a PhD in Innovation Management in Science and Technology, and I have a master's degree in IT Strategic Direction. Most of my professional career is focused on IT quality, IT security, and IT innovation, and I will present in the next 10 minutes a research paper regarding a regional interaction model for assessment innovation management of UNASUR IT integration. UNASUR is a union of South American nations that represent an international organism formed by the 12 countries in South American region. Its objective is to build an integration space in the cultural, economic, social, and political arenas, respecting the reality of each nation. The current biggest IT infrastructure project of UNASUR is the integration and physical interconnection among different structures with optical fiber networks in South America. This interconnection project is called the Optical Ring Project of UNASUR. The main objectives of the Optical Ring Project for the region is to decrease connectivity costs, increase information security, increase digital sovereignty, promote digital development, contribute to cyber defense, and improve IT competitivity and digital independence. In this article, I propose an analysis of this project innovation degree through the analysis of its consequences and impact for South America, utilizing management and assessment techniques to evaluate the innovation degree in innovation regional systems with government politics as sources of innovation. All UNASUR countries highlighted as a direct benefit of the network interconnection the source of innovation for each country to private, political, social, and economic aspects. It is important to analyze the set of objectives and benefits associated with the optical ring as an innovative project itself, and analyze it with existing tools, techniques, and literature oriented to the innovation theory. In the article, I present an analysis and evaluation of the UNASUR optical ring and regional IT integration project, and the main questions I will answer regarding this project are: is the optical ring project innovative? If so, what is the innovation degree that this project represents for UNASUR? How the optical ring project can help us to define a new model of regional innovation system through the interaction of innovative and management components of UNASUR? What is the innovative impact of the regional innovation system for the people in South America? To determine the innovation degree of the ring, the investigation establishes the identification of representative components for all involved countries called innovative categories and subcategories. These components define the objectives and consequences to UNASUR countries. The paper also presents a matrix of the technological capability levels of innovation of the project to the different stakeholders involved. Once defined these categories and subcategories, define the analysis matrix of technological capability levels and the activities of innovation, all information is summarized in conclusions to evaluate in a general way the innovation degree of the project. According to UNASUR resolutions, this article groups the objectives and consequences in 6 categories with 4 subcategories for each one. This figure shows the categories and their respective subcategories and their relationship according to the interaction of the components of the UNASUR Innovation Regional System. Each of the 6 categories has 3 individual subcategories and a common subcategory considered the source of innovation of the project. The project itself not only represents an innovation within UNASUR, but also represents a source of innovation in relation to the interaction of its innovative subcategories. In the article, you can find an overview and a description of each of them, highlighting the most outstanding and relevant aspect for each country of UNASUR. The categories are politics, society, economy, technology, security, and integration. The subcategories are legislation and sovereignty and independence, internet democratization, social justice and technological gap, national and regional government and private sector, engineering, IT interconnection and IT integration, defense, information services and traffic control, and joint regulation and coordination. The group of the 6 innovative categories represents the IT regional integration through the optical ring, and the innovative subcategories are related through the sources of innovation for the region in an interaction cycle. In this research, I executed an assessment of each category and subcategory through an evaluation matrix of the capability levels and technological activities of innovation with 3 levels of innovation: basic, intermediate, and advanced. The analysis of the technological capability levels of innovation matrix results in a set of subcategories with 3 possible values: high, intermediate, and low, depending on the objective and consequences exposed in UNASUR project. This chart summarizes the analysis of the technological capability of innovation from the proposed categories for the optical ring from the set of the defined subcategories. Combining all the components described before to the evaluation of the innovation model of the IT integration project, the relationship between the theoretical components of innovation and those components present in the optical ring project are introduced in a new model of UNASUR regional innovation system. This diagram illustrates the model created of 4 regions of 6 components represented the optical ring project in the political and strategic context of UNASUR with guidelines and objectives based in innovation of service regulated by the regional innovation system. The components of these regions interact each other, setting, linking, integrating, and coordinating their objectives, implementation, and regulations. The regional coordinated activities for the implementation of a network integration are only possible within a set of politics in a regional innovation system oriented to the inclusion and social justice, promoting investments and economic growth. It also promotes the exchange of technological knowledge, improves the regional information security, and promotes strategical integration between these regions. The investigation proposes a cluster of innovation level in order to evaluate in a general way the innovation degree of the project. These graphs represent the percentage of each technological capability levels of innovation evaluated on the objectives of services and related to the categories and subcategories defined in the new regional innovation model. As you can see in both cases, the innovation degree of the optical ring and the categories assessed are high for more than 50% of the cases analyzed and are intermediate for more than 30% of the cases. In conclusion, the optical ring project adjusts itself to an interaction model between the regional innovation system and UNASUR. This model not only relates the components of the innovation system and UNASUR, but also adds the objectives of innovation in services. On the other hand, not only have been discovered and proved that the project itself is innovative, but also the research shows that it acts as a source of innovation for the different stakeholders within it. The utilization of innovative categories and subcategories as an analysis tool resulted in a conversion of the theoretical information and documentation into quantitative data that can be evaluated regarding its technological capabilities of innovation. Finally, it is important to highlight the role of the regional innovation system model as a framework for the development of innovative project and strategic integration of UNASUR countries. Created integrated regional politics as sources of innovation, working together and coordinating efforts to obtain better results for the people in South America. Thank you very much for your attention. If you need more information, please contact me to cardozoherrera@gmail.com.